Okay, so this password generator will work by having 4 functions, each of which will add a random character from a certain group. For example, a function called addSymbol will add a random symbol to a predefined password variable. Now these functions are stored in a list because we want to be able to call a random one from them using the random module. And so to create our password, we will do a for loop that will repeat as many times as the length of the password, which will be inputted from the user. And in every iteration, it will add either a random lowercase letter, uppercase letter, number, or symbol chosen at random in each iteration. And at the end, we will return the finished password. Sound good? Let's code it. So first, we will create our character pool. Notice we don't need to have a separate variable for uppercase letters, as we can just use .upper when we need one. Okay, nice. Now let's make a function which will ask the user how long they want their password to be. So we'll define the function and then ask the user for a password length between 6 and 20 characters. And then to determine if their input is valid, we will do this cool trick. So first, in the case their length is already the correct size, we will just return the password length. But if it isn't, then we will tell them that they're stupid and can't read and return the askLength function. This trick will recursively keep calling the askLength function again and again until the user gets it and finally types in a valid length. Pretty cool. Now real quick, we're just going to define our password variable to which we will later add random characters to. Also, we need to import the random module because we need it. Alright, now we're ready to make the 4 functions that I was talking about earlier. That will add a random lowercase character, uppercase character, number, or symbol. So for the lowercase character one, we'll just define the function, get the global password variable so we can add a random lowercase letter to it, and also grab the letters variable from which we will get a random letter from. The random.choice function is pretty useful for this, as it'll pick a random character from a string, in this case, letters. So we'll just add the random lowercase letter to the password variable. Cool. Now we just repeat this idea with uppercase letters, just with .upper at the end. And it's just the same idea with numbers and symbols. Okay, cool. Now we'll put these 4 functions in a list. Why in a list? So we can easily call a random function from that list. Okay, now we have all our little functions and we'll put the whole program together in main. So we'll define main, get the password length from the askLength function we created, and store the password length in a variable called password length. Right, we're almost done now. We just need to randomly call a function that will randomly add a character from a character group to the password variable, and we need to do that password length times. Cool? Cool. We do that with a for loop. For I in range password length, call a random function from this list. And we're done. We'll just print out the password and run our program. Okay, so how many characters do I want? Oh, 6 to 20? Well, I'm stupid. I'm gonna say I want 47. Oh, okay, it's invalid. Fine, I'll take 14. Boom, we get a super strong 14 character password. Alright, thanks for watching. I tried a bit of a different style in this video. Let me know what you thought of it, as well as any questions from this video or any future video suggestions you might have down in the comments below. Like the video if you did, and see you in the next one.